Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is an I'm video, and if you're new to my channel or you've never seen my channel before, my I'm videos are me just talking to the camera, talking about whatever I want, minimal editing. Well, at least I say minimal editing, and then I usually end up editing a lot, but that's the general gist. This one's probably gonna be a short one because my camera is like half battery, but I did just get out of the shower. Duh, Skye, duh, that's very clear. Sorry, let me try and look you in the eyes. Anyway guys, today I wanted to say, today is my 4th week. Today is the 4-week anniversary of me being vegetarian, of me not having any meat, woo! I haven't really talked about it that much, but I wanted to say, yeah. So I'm vegan at home, completely vegan at home. I don't eat any dairy or meat at home. But I still do occasionally have like dairy when I leave the house. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get it to know I'm trying to be vegan when I leave the house, but I do live in buttfuck nowhere. I don't know if that's a saying. I think it is. I think I've heard that. The middle of nowhere, Ohio. Okay, it's not the middle of nowhere, but there's like 3 places to eat. Anyway, and there's very minimal selections, though Kroger was stocked in the vegan section the other day, but that's eating at home, so it's easier to eat at home. Anyway, I wanted to say I am doing it for the animals, not for health. I've never done anything for health in my life. I am highly unhealthy, so don't come at me when you see me eating highly processed stuff. I was already doing that. Have you ever seen a cheese puff? Honestly, literally, before I was I have a TikTok from a long time ago where I said that I strictly eat cheese flavored things. Like I literally only eat, well, I only ate like neon orange stuff and red 40. Sorry. I should title this I'm addicted to red 40. People are definitely gonna click on that. Well, people always click on my I'm videos because my thumbnails are taken in 0.5. But anyway, I am addicted to red 40 probably. I don't know. But I think I'm also allergic to one of the dyes. I don't know. I just know that I get red dots on my face a lot when I eat things. Doesn't stop me. Doesn't stop me. Like when I eat Smarties, but then also, so I was thinking like sweets, but then when I was eating McDonald's before the boycott, the buffalo sauce gave me dots. So that's why we think it might be a dye. We think it might be a dye in the foods. Anyway, yeah, so I got really pissed because on that TikTok somebody commented cheese is fucking disgusting, and I was like, okay, you're fucking mean. Stop being mean. I just like said that I'm addicted to cheese. Insert I love cheese.
I love cheese.
And you're gonna say cheese is fucking disgusting? You're really rude. But honestly, maybe they were vegan and I get it. Like, okay, but also, oh my god, here's something that triggers me. My on videos are mainly me talking about me being triggered. I should stop using the word trigger because it's not genuine. Like, oh god, that, okay, what was I saying? Oh, here's something that bothers me. When people, there's this TikToker that just like blew up for ordering vegetarian at places, and he's a delight. He is very much a delight, though he isn't boycotting anything, so how much of a delight, you know. Anyway, so he says like, here's what I order vegetarian at this place or whatever, and people are like, wow, you're actually a nice vegetarian, wow, you're actually nice, yeah. Okay, just because you've only seen radical, rude vegans and vegetarians does not mean that everyone is like that. You know that there's lots of vegetarians and vegans in the world, right? You know that there's a ton, right? They just aren't telling you, or they're just not interacting with you, so you think that everyone is evil. Anyway. I'm not the kind of person to like say anything about like what other people eat, but it is hard to not be passionate about it if you're doing it for the animals, once you know what happens to the animals. Unless you just don't care about animals, which in that case. Okay. Another thing that was bothering me, I saw, okay, I'm like getting, okay, I'm 21, so I should probably not say this, but I'm getting to the point in my life where I don't care. I'm not as judgmental. I'm a somewhat judgmental person, but I've never, well, I shouldn't say never because I don't know, maybe I have said something like this before. But I usually, I like to think that I keep things to myself, like thoughts to myself. But I saw this video and it was this girl just talking about like how she doesn't like lash extensions. And I will admit, when I first went to esthetician school and stuff, that was when I first was like exposed to lash extensions. Now obviously they're like more popular, but I was kind of like, that's odd. And obviously not everybody is good at them, so there are some that, oh my god, my camera's gonna die. There are some that don't look good, but I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, I do not care what another person puts on their body enough, especially not enough to like make a whole video about it, talking bad about it, when it genuinely does not affect me at all. Okay, I'm gonna change my battery because I'm not done talking. Oh, by the way, the haters are gonna hate this. Not that I really have haters on YouTube. Not that I really have haters, but like I am so fearful that I will. Oh, you tripod. I used my tax return to get my nails done because I genuinely feel happiest when my nails are freshly done. They're not grown out. I mean, I feel happy when they're somewhat grown out too, as long as they're done. But yeah, I am so happy to have them done. Oh yeah, I just can't, like, I'm hesitant to say this because like there could be like, you know, you probably could go to a video and see me like saying something, like judging someone for something, but I'm genuinely like really not, like I'm really weaning off that mindset as I'm getting older, because what, I have to look at somebody's ugly something, you know, like, okay, somebody's wearing something ugly, something I find ugly, what, I have to look at that? Oh no, I have to look at them. Like, it literally does not affect my life at all. Like, also, like, I know some people are like, well, you know, like, I was doing my, like, I was doing block brows. I wish somebody had told me. But if you felt good at the time, if you feel good, why does it matter if like everybody else secretly hates them? It doesn't matter. Like, it genuinely doesn't matter. Like, you know, like, and yeah, you maybe you'll look back and not like it. Like, I look back and not like my pixie cut, but I'm not, so what? Okay, well, to be fair, that's not something I could just like change in 5 seconds, but maybe somebody has terribly tattooed brows. So what? Doesn't affect me at all. Not at all. Anyway, what else has been bothering me? Maybe I should talk about something positive. You know, it's bad when you struggle to think about something positive. I've been really enjoying my Minecraft and other series. My Mad Father series hasn't been getting that much attention. I know it's not as like popular of a game, but I really love that series, so I recommend checking it out. Not every episode is like as good, at least my commentary, the storyline is good, but yeah, there is a playlist on my channel if you can't find it, because the first one was filmed during Vlogoween. But yeah, I've done like several episodes and I've had so much fun making the thumbnails, so look at those. But yeah. Well, I guess I didn't have that much more to say, probably, really. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten my battery. Maybe I should have just left it on a cliffhanger. I don't know what to do with my hair. I think I should keep it dark. Snow White vibes. I really liked the red lip on me, that one Minecraft video. But I do need to figure out what colors suit me clothes-wise. I think maybe dark reds are good for me. Oh, here's something that triggered me. When I was getting my nails done, I'm so sorry. She might actually watch, like my nail girl might actually watch this. So. No, she's not. She's not watching this. And if you are, I'm sorry. But to be fair, this wasn't your fault. So I was getting my nails done. And I was like, oh, I had tried the tanning lotion. You guys might have seen that in my vlog. I tried the tanning lotion. I've tried other different tanning things. And they look orange on me because I'm so white, like I'm like a blank canvas for it to be orange. And I was like, oh, they do spray tans here, they'll probably have a better color base and it'll probably last longer, because I'm like, oh, I have to reapply this shit all the time. So I'm like, oh, how long does this spray tanning last? And so she had to ask somebody else, which is fine, but the other person was like a week, and then the client was like, said something too, and then she was like, yeah, it's not my nail girl, not my nail girl. The person that she asked was like, yeah, it's not like a long time thing or anything. And I was like, and they laughed at me, and I was like, okay, sorry to assume that if I'm paying like $100 for a spray tan that it's gonna last longer than a week. Jeez, rich people are like so lucky, which is fine, you know. I really hope my nail girl doesn't see this because I don't want her to think that I'm like bitter or anything. I did apply at that salon and I was ghosted twice by the owner before the interview. But I was like, I'm gonna stick it through, I'm gonna message again, and I'm still gonna interview. And I feel comfortable saying this because I'm not gonna work there. And then we did the interview and she's like, okay, I'm gonna message you in January because I'm just not ready to give a job right now. But I'll message you in January because we interviewed like before Christmas or something. And then we can talk, and she ghosted me again. So I was like, I'm not messaging this time because I can't be the manager of you. And I was like, that's just not a good vibes for the future. But every other job has not replied. Every other job that I've like messaged in for an interview hasn't replied. And I'm like, okay, so I'm getting the green flag from the universe to keep working on YouTube. I can't wait till I start making 50 cents. No, I don't know if I will. But I did get to 860 today, I think. So thank you guys so much. Because in my head, 850 is basically 900, which is basically 1,000, which is basically... But yeah, that made me so happy, and I literally love you guys so much. This is heavy on my hair. It's like pulling out my hair. No! Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just like... I feel like part of me just wants to change, but like... Is that change gonna look good? Guys, I was gonna play The Sims, but I don't have a CD thing for on my laptop, so I can't put it in. So I was gonna talk about like the procedures I would want in that, but now I can talk about them now. I want freaking eyelids. Like, I know I'm looking up kind of, but you can see like there's only like that much like that eyeshadow that would show. So I want all this like gone. Though I guess you can't, my bone is like right here. People say I look like a Neanderthal, so my bone is like right here. Why am I like gonna cry because I just said that about myself? But like I don't know, I want it just, you know. Yeah. And I like my front of my nose, my ball nose, my Neanderthal nose, but I don't know. By the way, I wouldn't actually change any of these things, but you know. And I want my chin fixed because it's like really like weak and maybe a little bit more lippy. That's so toxic. I should not talk about that. But you know, it's raw and honest and Skye raw. These are basically like my Skye raw episodes, but I just make them on videos now. This is me talking to my friends because I don't have any friends like you right now, like me talking to the camera. I know it's kind of echo chambery, but like it's not like I'm saying anything like profound, you know? Like it's not like I'm like, oh no guys, like I don't know, maybe it is not profound, maybe it's bad, but I don't know. I like to hear people just talk. Not that I like the sound of my own voice or anything. Do you know my zodiac sign? Can you guess my zodiac sign? Or people always guess wrong because I swear I don't act like my zodiac sign, at least not in real life. Well, maybe that's just because I have anxiety that I don't act like it. Oh yeah, Nathan finally got a job though, so that's good. Maybe he can give me money. Just kidding. My cat is meowing for some reason. She always does it though. Guys, I clench my jaw way too much. My jaw literally hurts right now. Why does it hurt right now? Because I've been clenching and I can't relax. I've never been able to relax once in my life. Not even in my sleep, guys. I don't think I've ever relaxed once in my life. I'm gonna cry about it. I am on my period. What? I got this pimpy from my period. And I'm like, this is like probably the best spot to get a pimpy. Though it was pretty painful actually. But I don't like getting them like here. I usually get them here. I don't like getting them there. It's like, you know, it's like one of those things. I don't give a fuck about it on anyone else. Actually, I genuinely don't care about acne on anybody else. I know some people are like, oh yeah, I don't care, but like I was saying earlier, I find things ugly, but I don't, like, I genuinely don't care because it doesn't affect me. Acne, I don't even like. It's not even one of those things that I'm like, ew, you know. It's just, I don't, maybe that's because I'm an esthetician. well, I'm a licensed esthetician. I'm not working as one because, well, oh, shout out to Hard Candy for, oh, it rolled under the bed, I forgot. Shout out to Hard Candy for sending me some lip oils. Thank you. They're like, they're like one of the brands that still send me PR, and I'm like, I actually love you for that. I love you, Hard Candy. Okay guys, this actually has been pretty long, I think, so I'm gonna go. I love you so much. Thanks for chatting with me and my friend. Is my rat bite gone, my rat scar? Don't look at my mustache when this comes into focus. I saw you starting to look at my mustache when it was coming into focus. I said not to do that. You can see it. That's just the tail end of it. I love you. Bye. What is on my, okay. We can't be this close because I'm gonna start nitpicking. Nitpicking? Like, is that like what monkeys do to each other? Is that where that comes from? Or like birds? No, definitely monkeys. Is that dumb? Is that dumb realization? Is like that something I should have realized earlier? Shoot. Okay, love you. Okay. You can tell, like, I'm like one of those, like, I'm not actually like this in real life, but I'm acting like one of those friends that doesn't actually want to leave because I'm lonely, so I just keep dragging it out, okay? I love you. Please, I'll see you next time, please. You watched this long. Okay, bye, 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 bye. So, I clicked stop recording, it just literally didn't. Okay, I love you, bye.